Hi, I'm Cohen, General Counsel with Hapco. I wanted to talk today a little bit about diversion and how you start the diversion process and more importantly, like when you start the diversion process. So if you have a situation where the tenant hasn't paid the rent, before you can go ahead and file an eviction case, you have to file with diversion. You can file for diversion at any point in time when the tenant is delinquent. When you file for diversion, the goal is to be able to get tenant financial assistance, what they call, you'll hear the acronym a lot, TFA. That's tenant financial assistance, where the tenant can get money to help pay for the rent. The maximum amount of money that the city will pay is $3,500 plus the next 2 ongoing months of rent. The key there is that the delinquency can't be more than $3,500. So what I tell everyone, if your rent is more than $1,750 a month, if you wait till the second month that they haven't paid and then file for diversion, you're now over that $3,500 limit. And now the tenant's not going to qualify for tenant financial assistance. So it's really important that if you have a tenant that hasn't paid in that first month and the rent's more than $1,750, that before the end of the month, you file against them in diversion. The diversion filing does not go against their record because it's not an eviction filing, but it's something that you have to do before you can file for eviction, and it's something that allows them to get financial assistance. So if you file in that first month, let's say they owe $1,800, they can get that $1,800 in back rent, plus TFA, tenant financial assistance, will pay for the next 2 months of rent as well. If it turns out that, let's say the rent's $1,800 a month and you're in the second month, you didn't file for diversion for whatever reason in that first month, now you're in the second month and it's $3,600, you do have the option of foregoing that extra $100. But you have to make sure when you file for diversion, there's going to be like boxes, and you're going to have to explain that you're willing to let go or forgive that extra $100 and accept the $3,500. In the past, they wouldn't allow you to do that. They changed the procedure. You now can do that with diversion.